Welcome to a fresh journey into outdoor design where sophistication meets simplicity and the natural beauty of succulents transforms ordinary spaces into extraordinary showcases. In this video, we'll explore 7 inspiring layouts that embrace the desert-chic aesthetic, each one carefully curated to add instant curb appeal and create a front yard that feels timeless, stylish, and inviting. Desert landscapes have long been admired for their ability to balance resilience with elegance, and succulents are the stars of this design style. Plants that thrive with minimal care, yet radiate personality and charm. We'll look at how textures, colors, and thoughtful placement can completely redefine the way your home is presented to the world. Imagine greeting guests with a yard that tells a story of grace, intentionality, and a connection to nature without the burden of high maintenance. These layouts aren't just about looks. They're about atmosphere, spaces that evoke calmness, order, and a refined sense of beauty. Whether you love dramatic focal points or subtle harmony, each layout holds secrets that will inspire your imagination. As we move through this video, think about which combinations best resonate with your home and lifestyle, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss fresh ideas. Hit the like button if you find inspiration, and be sure to comment below to share which layout you would love to bring to life in your own front yard. Let's begin this exciting design exploration and discover what makes desert-chic so captivating. While desert landscapes often celebrate muted palettes of sand, stone, and soft greens, adding purposeful bursts of color can dramatically elevate the curb appeal of your front yard. Succulents bring unexpected hues to the desert-chic aesthetic. Think of the rich burgundy of Aeonium, the silvery lavender of Ghost Echeveria, or the warm orange blooms of aloe and flower. These pops of color act as highlights against the calm backdrop of gravel and stone, bringing vibrancy without overwhelming the sophisticated atmosphere. By concentrating color in clusters, you can draw attention to entryways, garden beds, or focal features, creating a visual rhythm that feels welcoming and intentional. Seasonal flowering succulents extend this palette, offering moments of surprise that punctuate the consistency of the design. Another way to weave in color is through pottery and planters. Terracotta urns, glazed ceramic bowls, or matte concrete containers provide an additional layer of artistry, complementing the plants while enhancing the mood. The key is moderation. Just a few strategic accents can lift the entire composition, making it lively while retaining the calm essence of desert-chic. The result is a yard that feels not only stylish but also inviting, with the perfect balance of tranquility and personality. Color, when handled with restraint, becomes a whisper of joy in a landscape of quiet elegance, a reminder that sophistication and playfulness can coexist in harmony. Creating a front yard that feels alive and dynamic often comes down to layering, using plants and textures in thoughtful combinations to build depth and interest. Succulents excel in this technique because their forms are so varied. Tall and architectural agaves can stand as guardians, medium-height aloe or yucca add rhythm, and low-spreading echeveria and sedum carpet the base with softness. By positioning these layers in descending height, you create natural visual movement, guiding the eye from bold focal points to delicate ground covers. The interplay of scale makes the yard feel larger, more intentional, and filled with dimension. Gravel or decomposed granite serves as a unifying element, giving each layer its own stage while tying the design together with warmth and cohesion. This layering approach not only improves aesthetics, but also enhances practicality. Taller plants provide shade for smaller ones, and the use of ground covers reduces soil evaporation, conserving water. Lighting also plays a key role here. Uplighting an agave or spotlighting a cluster of barrel cactus at night turns your front yard into an enchanting display. The mood created by layering is one of richness and sophistication, where every element feels placed with purpose yet still flows naturally. It's a design principle that resonates with desert landscapes: spare but never empty, restrained but always captivating. Through layering, your front yard evolves from flat and predictable to multidimensional and alive, giving it a timeless presence that impresses at first glance and continues to reveal details on every visit. Texture is one of the most powerful tools in desert-chic design, and succulents provide an endless variety to play with. The bold, spiky leaves of agave contrast beautifully with the rosette patterns of echeveria, while the smooth pads of prickly pear cactus pair seamlessly with the fuzzy foliage of lamb's ear or soft grasses. This interplay of rough and smooth, sharp and gentle, creates a visual dialogue that keeps the eye engaged. When combined with textural hardscape elements, like rough stone walls, gravel beds, or weathered wood accents, the yard transforms into a tapestry of sensations. Texture also affects mood. Bold, angular forms convey strength and modernity, while softer, rounded succulents bring a calming, approachable feel. Mixing them carefully allows the front yard to strike a balance between contemporary style and natural ease. Even small details like the grain of wooden planters or the shine of glazed ceramics contribute to this layered atmosphere. Texture reminds us that a landscape is not just seen but experienced, a space that invites both visual and tactile appreciation. By weaving together plants and materials of varying textures, your front yard becomes more than just a collection of elements. It becomes an immersive environment that feels intentional, stylish, and deeply inviting. Every great design needs a moment that draws the eye, and in desert-chic landscaping, sculptural plants serve this role with stunning impact. Think of a towering agave americana with its bold, symmetrical leaves radiating outward, or a golden barrel cactus that glows like a living sculpture in the sun. These plants are natural works of art, commanding attention without requiring embellishment. Placing them strategically near entryways, along pathways, or as standalone features in gravel beds creates drama and focus in the design. Surrounding them with smaller, complementary succulents enhances their prominence, like an ensemble cast that highlights the star performer. The presence of these sculptural plants changes the entire atmosphere. They bring grandeur, structure, and a sense of permanence to the yard. Lighting can enhance this effect, turning agaves into dramatic silhouettes at night or casting warm glows across the spherical forms of cactus. These focal points also provide identity. They become the signature of your front yard, the element guests remember and admire. By anchoring the design with sculptural plants, the rest of the landscape gains cohesion, each element playing a role in supporting the central vision. It's a reminder that sometimes less is more. A single bold plant can elevate the mood and character of your entire outdoor space. Desert-chic design thrives in simplicity, and minimalism is at its heart. Clean lines, uncluttered plantings, and intentional negative space allow the beauty of succulents and natural materials to take center stage. A minimal layout might feature a small number of carefully chosen species, each given room to breathe, framed by gravel or stone to highlight its form. The effect is both modern and timeless, offering elegance through restraint rather than abundance. This approach avoids visual chaos and instead creates a calming rhythm where each plant and texture feels deliberate. Minimalism also pairs beautifully with contemporary architectural styles, complementing clean facades and geometric shapes with equally refined landscaping. By limiting variety but focusing on form and placement, the yard achieves a gallery-like quality where every element is showcased with care. The mood is one of quiet sophistication, inviting yet uncluttered, stylish yet approachable. In a world where excess often dominates, minimalism provides a refreshing reminder that beauty often resides in simplicity. For the front yard, this means curb appeal that feels both modern and enduring, an elegant statement that reflects thoughtful design and lasting style. At the core of desert-chic design is the beautiful partnership between natural stone and sculptural succulents, a combination that brings structure and grace to the forefront. Stone has a grounding presence. It anchors the yard, provides visual weight, and offers a neutral backdrop for succulents to shine. Picture a pathway of smooth sandstone tiles bordered by clusters of jade plants and paddle cactus, their unique shapes standing tall against the solid textures of rock. This pairing not only creates visual rhythm, but also highlights the resilience of both materials. stone, and succulent thrive together because neither demands constant care. The muted tones of stone, warm beige, soft gray, and sandy hues, become the perfect canvas for the greens, silvers, and purples of succulents, producing a striking yet harmonious contrast. This balance between hardscape and plant life adds sophistication, proving that minimal elements can achieve maximum effect. By weaving large boulders into beds of echeveria or framing tall agaves with gravel, you create natural focal points that guide the eye and invite admiration. The atmosphere is serene, uncluttered, and elegant, providing curb appeal without overwhelming the senses. Beyond beauty, this technique conserves water and reduces upkeep, aligning with sustainable living while enhancing style. In many ways, this layout teaches us that outdoor design is most powerful when it celebrates simplicity and the timeless connection between earth and plant. The result is a yard that feels intentional, peaceful, and effortlessly chic, inviting everyone who passes by to pause and admire its calm beauty. Pathways are more than functional. They are design elements that guide movement, define space, and set the tone for your entire front yard. In desert-chic layouts, pathways made of gravel, stepping stones, or geometric pavers bring order to the organic shapes of succulents, creating a visual journey that feels both intentional and natural. Imagine entering a yard where a clean line of stone tiles leads you toward the front door, flanked by sculptural agaves and low-lying sedum that soften the edges. This contrast between structure and organic growth enhances the sense of harmony. Pathways can also create zones within the yard, subtly separating garden beds, seating areas, or decorative features. Materials like decomposed granite or smooth flagstone resonate with the desert palette, blending seamlessly into the environment while still offering durability. Lighting along the path adds warmth and security, creating a glowing effect that makes the yard equally enchanting at night. The experience of moving along such a path is not just about reaching a destination. It's about engaging with the landscape, appreciating how each element unfolds in sequence. Pathways define rhythm and invite exploration, making the front yard feel larger, more welcoming, and thoughtfully designed. Ultimately, they establish the structure that allows succulents and stones to shine, anchoring the desert-chic aesthetic with a sense of balance and flow. As we've seen, desert-chic landscaping is far more than a trend. It's a timeless approach that celebrates resilience, artistry, and effortless elegance. From the grounding harmony of stone and succulents to the drama of sculptural plants, the thoughtful layering of textures, and the modern appeal of minimalism, each layout tells a story of style and sophistication. Together, they show how succulents and desert elements can create a front yard that is low maintenance yet high in visual impact, practical yet deeply inviting. These designs honor the natural beauty of the desert while adapting it to modern lifestyles, offering inspiration that blends sustainability with timeless charm. Whether you prefer bold statements or subtle accents, there's a layout that can transform your yard into a welcoming retreat that delights the eye and soothes the spirit. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of desert-chic curb appeal. If you enjoyed this journey and found inspiration for your own home, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel for more design ideas. Hit the like button to show your support, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to know which layout spoke to you most. Until next time, may your front yard continue to grow into a space that reflects not only beauty but also the calm, enduring spirit of desert chic.